Okay, so we're moving along here and we've come to the high tunnel. And guess who's in the high tunnel? My illustrious woman, Oksana. What is she after? What's she after? Sorrel.
Apparently it's very good for soups. It's
Yes.
kind of sour in taste, but
Yes,
when
very,
you
very
get it-
good.
But it reminds me of like a Granny Smith apple.
Yeah, exactly. We grew this year on our farm. It's a sorrel. It's called Rosella. It's native to Florida. It has a little pink flower, very light in color. But the chrysalis, the fleshy part that grows around the seed pod, we use it, and I use it myself for high blood pressure. It's natural high blood pressure medicine.
Do you have to dry them out or anything? You just take them?
You know what you do is you just dry them out a little bit, then you just pop them into your hot water. You make your tea, and you take the thing out, and you drink tea. It's not that bad. I put a little bit of honey in there, but it's quite tasty.
Oh, we haven't showed you the bees either. We got our first pull of honey this year. We don't do the bees. We just let them come in and use the property. But they
You don't charge the bees rent.
No. The people who maintain the bees, we don't charge them anything. They just do it for more or less. They give us half of what they grow.
I like that. That's a good deal.
So we got, I think.
So this is Danny's playground here at 10 Acre Farm, and as you can see, we have raised beds. I don't quite know why we have raised beds. Oksana has already harvested some sorrel
And tomato.
and a tomato, and you're delighted. You're happy.
I'm very happy to have sorrel. It's my diamond.
Your diamond.
I'm in the heaven now. I have my
some
sorrel.
celery.
There is the sorrel. We found out on the farm yesterday, and she loves her sorrel. So here she is, diligently in a very makeshift kitchen, I might add. We had to buy this and her little board. She got her meat going on there. And what are you making, darling?
Ukrainian sorrel borscht.
Ukrainian sorrel borscht. On vacation, here she goes. Drum roll. We'll see how it comes out.
Celery, some lavender, tomatoes, carrots.
You can grow lavender here? Are you serious?
Yes, look at that.
That just is amazing.
I have rosemary here. Too. Look. Good.
I haven't seen lavender in a month of Sundays.
I haven't heard that in some nasturtiums too. We put those on pizzas.
That's amazing. So now, Danny, tell me a bit about your garden here. Because you have got a smorgasbord of beauty.
Well, yeah, it's a high tunnel. It's not a greenhouse, but it's called a high tunnel because we don't heat it. But it prolongs your season a couple of weeks on each end, I'd say. You know, you can get an earlier start. You can
And a later
grow stuff
finish.
a little longer. You know, it's already frosted, and of course, nothing in here's gotten frostbit. But
Yeah, I can't believe you still have nasturtiums.
yeah, it's
Now, why do you grow nasturtiums?
they would look pretty, and sometimes we take and put them on a pizza, and it kind of, you know, they're edible flour.
Right. Very
So,
tasty.
Yeah.
A little like peppery.
Peppery taste. They're very good. Put them on salads and restaurants. You know, some restaurants.
So now we're here in Danny's pizza oven area. So let me show you this. This is Danny's pizza oven. Now tell us a little story about this, Danny. I bet you made that pizza oven yourself.
I did. I don't know why I originally made it just for family and friends. Little gatherings, kind of like a little hobby. So I started out with things that I collected from everyone, bricks. Didn't have too much in it. I spent a little money on it, but not a whole lot.
You paid for the flu.
Yeah. I made it. This is kind of unique how I got the design for it, because I did a look online, done a little research, and most of them that I saw were kind of the shape of an igloo.
Okay.
And because that shape kind of brings the heat, it draws the heat well. But I had a dog loo, you know, a dog house.
Okay.
Out of fiberglass.
Right.
So I took the bottom off of it and set it down, and I cut it to where I could get it out after I finished. But I started laying the fire brick around the dog loo.
I love it.
And There it
And
is.
that's how you get your shape. And then
That's how I got my shape.
once the concrete hardens, you cut the whole thing out and you pull it
Yeah,
out. And of course, the rock is from the river, I'm sure.
Yeah, all these are rockers from the river. I kind of hand-picked those, you know, try to get some that
Right.
give it a little style.
Yeah, I like it.
But now I'm going to have to build a bigger one because the pizza business has gotten so big that we can't get them out quick enough. So people's having to, they'll wait for an hour and a half to get a pizza.
You better get building.
And yeah.
Pizza on the farm. How unique is that? That's pretty unique, Danny. That's pretty unique.
Seems to be.
Danny, you are the embodiment of America.
Oh, come on now.
Absolutely. Ingenuity, self-sufficiency, sustainability. That's what America was built on.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Right.
true. I'm proud to be part of it.
Not going after the social programs or the social system where we get dependence on.
Yeah.
Oh, now you two will probably cut me off because I said that. So here we are going up, I don't know what mountain, but we're going over the mountains to get to a piece of property that we want to look at. And Oksana is my video photographer, and we're going up a real steep corner now. Pretty exciting. Road. So here we are. Let's stop for a second. Up over the mountains. What do you think, honey?
Scary.
Huh?
Beautiful but scary.